All right. I am Corporal Abab 1901. I'll be giving the test today. Before we start, make sure all of you have your muskets equipped and you're in the proper rank order, and it seems to be right. And Sadina, make sure you guys support arms. There you go. We'll be starting off with musket commands. Musket commands, they basically help the company whenever we're marching or performing certain things. The first musket command we'll do is right shoulder arms. Actually, company shoulder arms real quick, so just press L as in Lima. And then the first musket command we'll do is right shoulder arms. Right shoulder arms is G as in Gamma, company right shoulder arms. And then this musket command is basically kind of used for marching. It's just another way to march, basically. And company shoulder arms. Press G again as in Gamma. Raymond, there you go. Next musket command is attention. Attention will be H as in hotel, so company attention. And this musket command is used to just makes you move slower, so when you're trying to get on these STS pads, you can finally correct yourself. And company shoulder arms, so H as in hotel. The next one will be port arms. Port arms is J as in Jesus. Company port arms. Okay, Sedina. And this musket command is used for when you're guarding a high comm like the Emperor or General. You would just go into port arms, easier way to present and fire faster. And then company shoulder arms, J as in Jesus. The next one will be trail arms. Trail arms will be K as in kilo, so company trail arms. And this musket command is used to make you move faster when you're marching, but with this one, it is a skirmisher command, so, and since we are line infantry, we will not be using this command. So, company shoulder arms, K as in kilo. We'll be doing will be support arms. We did it at the start, so support arms is L as in Lima. Company support arms. And with this command, it basically shows the rank on your arm, so officers or NCOs can see what rank you are. And company shoulder arms, L as in Lima. The next one will be slope arms. And slope arms is N as in Nigeria, company slope arms. And this musket command is used to make the company move faster, and this one is for line infantry, so while we are marching in a battle, we will be using this to get around faster. And company shoulder arms, N as in Nigeria. The next one we will do is salute. And with salute, we have something called salute etiquette. But first we'll do salute, which is V as in vector, so company salute. And now with salute etiquette, what it is basically whenever an officer or NCO walks by you, you have to salute them, and then you don't drop your salute until they drop your salute. So before you guys drop your salute, you'll have to wait for the NCO slash officer to drop theirs. So when I drop mine, you guys can drop yours. And then, oh, and, and now we'll try that one more time. So do that. And there. And then the next thing we'll be doing is faces. Faces basically help turn the company into a certain direction, especially for marching or for battles. And the first face we will be learning today is left face. Left face, you'll simply turn to the left. So company left face. The best. Okay. And then the next face will be right face, and right face is basically the same as left face, but instead you are turning to the right. So company right face. And the next face will be about face. About face is basically you just turn all the way around and you're facing the opposite direction. So company about face. Okay, and then company about face again. The next face will be right half face. Right half face is basically the same as right face, but you'll only be going half of the direction. So instead of going all the way to the right, you'll only go halfway. So company right half face. Nice. And then the next one is left half face. Same idea as right half face, but instead you're just going to the left this time. So company left half face. Now the next face we'll be learning is center face. Center face is basically you'll be facing the direction your commanding officer slash NCO is. So for example, if I'm over here, you guys will face towards me. If I'm behind you, you will turn all the way around. So company center face. Nice. Company center face. Okay, and then the last face we'll be learning is face front. Face front is basically you'll be facing the original way you were facing. So for this instance, since you guys are all facing this wall, you will just do a simple right face. So company face front. Nice. The next thing we'll be going on to is marching. Um, First, marching, we'll have you guys do a right face, so company right face. Sidine. There you go. And then before we march, this is a formation called SFL or single file line. And obviously SFL stands for single file line. This is the main formation we use when marching because it keeps us orderly. And then next, before we march, I will have a preparatory command called prepare to march. And then I'll say and march. But before we do that, when marching, we won't all go at the same time because it will just create a mess. So after I go, the best will go. And then after the best leaves, Prio will go, and so on and so forth. And then once we get to once 7-7 goes, Rhine, you will wait until after 7-7 passes you, and then you will start to march. So company prepare to march and march. And then also company slope arms real quick. There you go. And then we'll just march over here and then we'll practice some forming and firing. So for this next one, we'll be doing forming. And the preparatory command will be prepare to form a line to the whichever way I say. So it'd be prepare to form a line to the left or right. And the way before we do that, you'll flare out. And flaring out basically means you want to maintain the order you guys are in right now. And you just want to maintain that when you're going out. So you'll kind of start walking to the sides. So for example, I'll say company prepare to form right. And this is where you start to flare out. And company form right. And then just halt and form right. And then company shoulder arms. And now the next thing we will be doing is firing. Now with firing, there is a 4-step firing method that we use in TFE. And the 4 steps are make ready, present, fire, and reload. I will show you guys how to do that. So make ready, you will simply click the left mouse button, and that's what make ready looks like. And then the next one will be present. And in order to present, you press F as in fox. And then I will give the command fire, and to fire, you click the left mouse button again, as like that. And then the last command is reload. Reload, you will press R as in router, just like this. And then we'll do a couple volleys. And another thing is when we're in a line battle, when you reload, do a right face so your body is skinnier, so it is harder to get hit. So now we will do a volley. So company prepare, make ready, present, and fire. And reload. And we'll try one more time.
Nah, that's it. Good job.
Oh, that's it?
Straighten
Okay.
up, man.